Hello, hello, hello. Right, we're on. We're back again. I've done some practice in the meantime, actually. And we do seem to have had a better time. So we're going to do daily race B. It's just a little bit more fun if I'm being honest. Because daily race C is cool, but it's still quite high, isn't it? But yeah, we're doing daily race B today. I'm going to have a couple of goes at this. I put in some time last night. Got a better quality time. Put me about just over 200 in the world, I think. Just practice, really. Well, that wasn't very good. Retry. But we're hoping to have a better night tonight than we did yesterday. And we've also got to sort out our World Series team for tomorrow. Manufacturers Cup. I've not picked a manufacturer yet. I'm thinking maybe Nissan. Because there's Group 3 cars and Group 4 cars in this series. There's 6 races. I think 2 of them are Group 4. One of them's actually here at Interlagos. And I can't remember where the other one is. But the Group 3 tracks seem to be the best for the Nissan. And the GTR Group 4 car seems alright as well, to be quite honest. So I'm thinking a Nissan, but my mind could be changed if someone comes up with an alternative. It's a bit slow on the throttle there. So yeah, we're going to do a few of these today. A few of these this evening. And then see where we go. Right, so started 5th. Put that on silent. First race of the day. Who's in this one? Alright, so nobody... I mean, it's all pretty tight. You can see from... What was it? First... 2 tenths off first, but more importantly, only half a second off basically the last. So... It's a pretty tight grid, which makes it fun, to be quite honest. And it still seems to be the Citroen that is the car. Although I've just noticed the guy on first is in a Genesis, so that could be interesting. But yeah, let's go. First race. After a pretty challenging time last night. We are going to try and get some good results tonight. Keep that. I was really close to A+, and then last night kind of derailed it a little bit. But I'm going to try and get back up there this afternoon. Get on here. Right. Let's get ready. Go on. The radar up, don't want to crash into anyone. More importantly, have anyone crash into me. Not a bad start. Who's behind us? It's a Citroen behind. You braked a bit early there, my friend. Alright, no harm done. I think the Citroen's got pretty good straight line speed. What we need is first place to just run away, and then we can all just chase him. I don't want to get mugged on one of these corners. Oh, that was poor. Some help from the car behind, really. Catch up to the front lot, because they're now slipstreaming pretty close, so they're going to probably chase away. We'll have to defend, I think. Well, we've caught up to this little pack. He's going to go for a move. Not in the best spot here. Why did he brake so early? I knew that guy was going to do that. Why are you trying to dive me from so far back? Try and keep him over to the left side for as long as possible, and I should have a better run. Yeah, you push me, I'll push you, mate, don't worry. Idiot. People, man. This isn't racing. This is frustrating, is what it is. He's got a 1.5 second penalty. I wonder what he did there. Disappointing that when people race like that. I clearly had the corner, had the speed, he pushed me out here, tried to spin me. Was it a pit manoeuvre? That was it, pit manoeuvred. Twice I've been pit manoeuvred by the same chap. Or player, I don't know. What's going on? What is going on? I did a couple of races off stream last night and it was fine, you know? Fair racing. Tough racing, but fair racing. Like, tight, good racing, no dive bombing or whatever. Seems to be some, like the later in the day it gets, people just get mad. Suzuki going crazy over there. That was not ideal. I think it's because it's such a short race. You get something like that, someone pit manoeuvres you in this, you're done for. No chance to recover. You might get one position unless these guys just decide to knock themselves off the track. This seems decent. Run on this one. That was a long way, I'm not going to get it. Oh well. Where is it? 5th place, that was the pit manoeuvre. Never mind, some people just like to race crash you out. It happens, unfortunately. Doesn't make it any easier. He's already left the room. Save that replay. It's a shame you can't report people via replays because it happens a lot. I think it would slow down a bit of the behaviour sometimes on this game. Have a quick watch. Not to dwell on it or anything, but I mean, I don't know if it maybe got a bit. So we're fine here. Fended there, that's fine. Fine. So come and try and get on the inside, but then he's all of a sudden on the outside. See, look, this guy here. He's so far back, he's not even alongside the carpet that was behind me. And I get the run on him. Stays on the inside. There's another car there. I think I left him enough space there and I stayed right on the curb. does that. Maybe we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was a bit out of control there. I think this one here... Yeah, he's done that. 100% he's done that on purpose. Did he do anything else to anyone? There probably cuts under this chap. Yeah, there's poor driving. Poor driving by him. We're doing alright up until then. Get rid of that, because that makes me sad. Oh well, another race then it is. I'll go straight back into B, I think. Hey Cappy, oh yeah, don't worry at all. Appreciate you being here whenever you can. Right, we are defo doing Grow Garden and probably something else on Roblox on Friday though. Because Chabu's around, he's committed to it. He's at football tonight, football training. He's a busy lad. Right, we're going to try and... Oh, did I load a ghost up? I can't even remember. So we've got a big stream tomorrow, which is the Manufacturers Cup. Starts at 5 PM UK time. I'm going to try and get on for that. I did load a ghost up, good. See if we can maybe a bit wide. Don't think that'll be a penalty. No, it looks like we got away with it. It's all over the curb on that corner. I've tried that, it seems to throw you a bit wide on the exit. Just getting on the throttle as soon as you can. I lost a bit of time in that last little bit of the lap there. I'll get 2 more laps in, maybe 1. Oh, I think I cut the corner. Yeah, I cut the corner. I cut the corner. Get 1 lap in before the race. Because the other thing as well is when you get spun out by someone or pit manoeuvred or punted off the track, you're the one that loses DR when you go straight to the back, which is a little bit... It should be able to know that you've been hit, so it shouldn't be too harsh on you. But I get the idea, like if you should be able to stay out of trouble, but if someone hits you, like the guy in the last race hit me, how can I avoid that? He's come from nowhere, dive bomb of the century, and just completely spun me around. Got the exit there. Hesitated there. I think if I'd have floored that, I'd have just gone straight off wide. So I'm not going to be too sad about it. I knew I started the lap off alright. I'm not going to be able to finish it. That might be a bit wide. If I don't get a penalty there, I'll be surprised. Alright. Right, race 2, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 7th this time. Is our friend back in again? No, he's not in this race, so he might not get spun around this time. See, again though, only what? 4/10 off first? And I'm in 7th. It's less than half a second, 7 places. Car behind me is 1/1000th of a second. Yeah. I like these sort of races. Right, come on. The only problem is when you start, I'm pretty much mid-pack here. It's risky for incidents. I think that's a bit better. I don't know if the sound, if it was a bit loud, so I've just turned it down a bit. Right, let's go. Don't break early there. Right, round the first bit okay, for once. See if we can make some progress on this race. Come on, Jim. Come on, drive up. Something's gone wide. Unfortunately, it put us out of position. Now we've gone back. Beyond this Genesis. Somebody's way wide there. What on earth happened there? How's your re-entry? Oh, pretty bad. You just completely sideswiped someone there. He's driving a bit angry. He has got a 2.5 second penalty, so... Did he start on pole? I can't remember. I wonder if he got pushed off. Starting to get warmed up now. Seconds. Oh, goodness. It's basically race over, I think. I mean, I'm guessing he got, like, squeezed off, and then because he had to take the escape road, the game just punishes him. These two are fighting now. I have an advantage here. Very early on this. Is that just me or? A good old scrap behind me. I want a bit of space to get this cord, get a good run up this. There we go. If nothing else, it creates a bit of distance from me and the person behind. Dave GTIR Beast. Cool name. Defend that out of surely. Just drive across, that's just... Most other people would have just left their nose in then, but, you know. I don't know why or how he hit me then. he had a penalty? We have to get our 7th place back. He's just decided to turn in on me. Nice. Oh my goodness. The quality of racing tonight. Like, you can't just turn in when there's someone on the apex alongside you, fully. Oh, I think I'm going to have a penalty there. Damn it. Yep. Hang around the outside. That's got to be the worst positioned penalty line on this game. Uphill, final straight, it kills you every time. Oh well. It's not bad though. Down again though. Right, let's have a go again. Not gonna give up. Where are we on here? So the top time with a replay ghost. I think we'll have to follow that one. So we've got, what is it, 8 minutes. See if we can put a better time in. Might just pull us up like even to 4th. A couple of tenths will do. Need to figure out where I'm losing time. I mean, that felt pretty quick through there. A little bit slow on the throttle there. This sweeping right, you can lose quite a lot of time on this corner. If you nail it, you've got making up time for days. I think I've just about kept the edge of it. It's a bit slow out of there as well. Hey, it's a journey, right? Wide. It's all about improvement. So So this will be a mid 39 probably. It's a good benchmark to measure against. Yeah, mid 39. Right on the edge of where that's a penalty or not, I don't quite know. Maybe I was just on the right side of the pixels there. Got a bit of momentum here. Missed it. Alright, a better time this. Might get... Yes. A bit better. A bit slow there. Definitely quicker there. Although it seems to not carry the momentum the whole way through the corner. That felt like a better line. Teetering on the edge here. Wow. I was pushing too hard. Never mind. I broke a little bit late and pushed a little bit too hard on the exit. Otherwise, we had good pace on that lap. It's just that long right sweep is the pretty much. I think it's the most important corner on this track. It's the hardest one to get right. This one's pretty easy. Brake just before the 50, trail off, hit the inside curb, and then just floor it. Oh, I messed it up though. Let me try that again. I say it was the easiest one. It normally is, to be fair. So we'll try it again. Should get a lap in. What is it, about 30 seconds to the line? So yeah, we've got more than enough. So yeah, let's try this again, shall we? So just before the 50. The inside curb. It's a bit slow. Stay on that curb all the way around. It's probably just pulls the car around a little bit. And this one, I'm in the little road bit there, brake. Down to third. Get the accelerator as quick as you dare, really. I'm a bit slow. I'm about 2 tenths off so far. But it's this corner, so I reckon just before the 50, if you clip that curb, be patient, you can pretty much get round. And then I like to take a lot of this curb, because I think there's more grip there. And that's a nice corner to accelerate out of, because it's cambered, same as this one really. Oh god, pushing too hard again. Where are we on the... So what, 9 to... Whoa. Okay, he's got a new time on now. L. Burton. He's always... a lot of the time he is at the top of these lists. That's quite a big gap between first and like the top 5. That's a big gap. Normally they're like a couple of hundredths, maybe. But that's like a couple of tenths really, isn't it? So, yeah. Right. Where are we this time? Starting 5th. Nybro again behind. TCR Rambo. But yeah, again, look. So what's the top time? So we've got a quick player in here at the moment. But if you exclude that, so well, actually, even if you include that, 1st to 11th, half a second. What a great combination. Race and car. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, come on. Seems a bit quiet. PS4 users. What's that all about? As long as we can stay, well, as long as the top 4 make a run for it, and then we can keep with them, should hopefully split us off. That's all we need, just to be split off from the bulk of everyone behind, and then you can sit behind, wait for a good chance to overtake, if possible. Because, I mean, there are places to overtake here, but people get very, very passionate about holding on to their positions. So you've got to be a little bit careful. People will just turn in on you. That happened in the last race, I think. I was overtaking someone who just had a penalty, come into the first corner. I was like here, and he just, boom, turned in. People get very upset when you overtake them. Alright, come on. Work together here. Decent exit, and we've got a little bit of a gap behind P6, so might be able to make something work here. Although he's got the slip on me, and I think he shouldn't go for a pass that far back. Gone. Looked to me like he went wide there. No penalty though. P2's got a penalty. This could be interesting. To rotate, come on car. See if we can get the penalty person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you've got to come off the racing line if you've got a penalty, really, haven't you? Especially here. Oh, you want to defend that? Okay. See what I mean? Right, I'm going to push now. Push to the end. Corner car. A little bit slow out of that last corner. We've got 2 laps left. We could do something here, surely. Out Stokes, looks like he's really interested in that 3rd place. This is going to slow me up now, these two. Close down there. Thought it was going to spin then. That would have been heartbreaking. That would have broken my heart. Now sort of the time you expect him behind to go for it. Yeah, I thought he would. Well played, well played. That'll be a penalty. This is not something I really want to be a part of, to be honest. Alright, we're going to finish 5th. I'll take that. I'll take that in this lobby. Five seconds off the lead though. How did the leader get that much of a... To be fair, he was 4 seconds off second, so... Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed that. This race is at Nibro Racing on YouTube. Oh, what happened? Oh well. We've got another 8 minutes. More time trial. Top time in the world's now got a lap to follow, so we'll give that a go. Change that volume. Let me just try and figure this out quickly. Yeah, that is too loud. Put it to 70, see if that's better. Yeah. I think that's better anyway. going to have a look in a minute to see where he's changing gear. That's always a good it's always a good indicator. I completely missed my gear there. Must just come on. I let it go too far. I think it's just about there, just before it hits the end of the limiter where you're supposed to change. It's decent first sector, but yeah. I mean, I must have gone really slow at that straight, if that is just... Oh, why can't that go? Why can't that go that way? Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, well, I'll just leave it like that. We've got 3 minutes. Okay. I mean, that's a weird turn. Go again. There's no point sometimes in forcing it. One more lap for the next race. I don't know if, I mean, there is an element of short shifting on this car, but staying on the leader's line. .5.3, not ideal. I should be in the 2s or 1s normally. think middle sector was pretty good there. Oof. Nearly. It's definitely stay high and cut back down. Stay high, cut back down, then you get a bit more momentum, I think, on the run. Pretty much the same grid, I think. Because we've got, apart from P1, it's a different one. But P2 to P8, the same as the last race. Right. See if we can. I mean, P5 in the last race, decent with the lobbies we're getting right now. Anything in the blue is going to help. I.e., DR up, not down red. Double check everything's in line. So we're P6 now. Love a bit of P6. I like these races. They're short, they're competitive. Just stay at the sharp end, which is where all the action normally is. P4 got a penalty there? Yeah. I mean, I'm here, yeah? Lost another spot there. We'll gain our original back though. But it is quite annoying that happened. Back to P6. Unfortunately, I think we've lost a bit of time to the top three because of the person that just had a penalty there. So we have to try and work together to get back up to that top three. But I mean, 5 laps, have we really got time? Probably not. Want to get away from the pack behind, really. So I'm quite happy to push P5 along if it helps us get away. It's assuming I can catch him, of course. Because he's not slow. Oh, Mary Huff's got her. That to be served next lap. Put me right off line there. Come on, mate. What was that? It's like pure unawareness of what's going on around. I mean, he's hitting this guy like crazy. He's got a good name, Hitman. Have it back, my friend. Although I actually think that helped. Helped him. Didn't quite get the run on him to... So I was just concentrating there on that middle sector. So building a bit of a gap to P8, which is good. Old Hitman's going to 100% go for a dive here, I reckon. Final lap. Good thing is I can take this corner normally and catch right up to them. Oh, he's let me in. Thank you very much, my friend. Go on, go. What kind of driving is that? Seriously. Oh well, P7. The standard slipping a little bit on that one. Old Hitman Hayden just wants to dive up the inside of everyone. Lovely. Should get points though. Yeah. I'll take that. First A. Yeah, it's kind of one of those like oh, Nybro did good in that race as well. Yeah, pretty good. It's one of those type of approaches that some people have where it's like, I'm going to turn good luck to everybody else, you know, which doesn't really work. Or it shouldn't be the way it's done anyway. Let's put it that way. But that's how some people want to race. Unfortunately, that's how some people want to race. So we've got not far to go. I'm gonna have a quick break. Just I'll be back soon. We are back. Okay. So we've got, how long? Oh, a minute. 1 minute to the next race. Not long to wait, I suppose. That's good. Wide. Covered it alright, I suppose. It's much easier that corner in these class of cars than the Group 3s, because you go over that little crest and most of the time it's sayonara, you know. Alright, see what this race is going to bring, shall we? Oh, 9th. Wow. Got some fast ones in this one. No hitman though. Hopefully we'll have no dive bombers, maybe. You never know. Right, what are we? I mean, this is a pretty A+ heavy lobby. This is going to be quite a feisty race, I reckon. There's going to be quite a few people pushing for the lead. Right, come on. Try and make a bit of progress. What are we? 10th. Starting 10th. I don't mind starting here because you get to start on that hill a little bit, so you do catch. Wow, that was a bit of a cutback. There's going to be some action on this corner, I reckon. Nice and easy. Let's get into the race first. Come on, turn car. Pretty chock-a-block on this corner. Someone's been bumped. Please recognise there's a car here. Yep. I don't think he noticed. I'm in 4 abreast. He turned into me, man. I don't really know why I shouldn't really have waited there, but he did that weird thing where he just goes out wide and cuts straight back across here. Oh well. Race over. Havoc on turn 1 again. Dirty tyres, got no grip. I want to spend a bit of time getting ready for tomorrow, because it's Manufacturers' Cup tomorrow, which I'll be taking part in, probably streaming. I'll have to check the replay after this one, see if that was my fault. I don't think it was. I think there was 3 of us in a line. And you've got to be aware that there's other cars around, you know? And it's just unlucky couldn't disappear. Looks like there's been a few accidents in this race. That was a lot of understeer. At least it's not a long race to have to wait until the next one. Try and get that fastest lap. What was it? 39.8, fastest lap. Let's go for that. I'm not going to get it on this lap, I don't think. Never mind. Never mind. Have to check that. See what went on. One good thing about finishing last is you don't have to wait for the everybody else to finish, which is always good. Right, check this replay quick. I know it's not like a big deal, but I like to... So there's something I can do to improve. Let me see. So it was lap 2, wasn't it? Right, look at this, just to start with. 4. Who's behind us? So there's 4, possibly 5 going into this corner. At this point, it's alright. Then he just starts to come across. Then he straightens up. Yeah, they kind of just... I don't know what that move was. Like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Then he comes straight across me there. And I move left and he keeps coming. Oh well, not my fault. I'm not going to take the blame for that. Although I did wait, so I think that's more etiquette than anything else. Race was probably ruined by that point, so. But we are going to go in for another. What is the thing this way? Oh, it's a Genesis Coupe. No thanks. What's my time doing on here? 9:09. Blimey there. I'm off the pace on that one this week. No, thank you. Yeah. Let's go. If I could just get in the 38s. Held it. Held it. Not bad. Not a bad line. Wow, 25.4. That's pretty slow. Warm-up lap, obviously. That seems to be the nice line. It's like swing round from the outside. You can almost like push through on the way out. It's definitely taken a wide apex there, or a late apex with a wide line. It's going to not be a very fast lap, this. To lock in for the next lap. Okay. Right, definitely a better run out of the first corner. Hesitate a little bit there, darn it. There was still a little bit more momentum on this one. Whoa, turd car. That was bad. Alright, get one more in. A little bit slow on the first sector. Oh, what? Awful. So we could do the first sector again. See what the pace would be like. It's quicker. Yeah. Well, that finished early. Was that about 3 seconds early? Tenth again. Who's 8th? Right. I did once. Okay. We are ready. It's a very bumpy start. Right, a bit of a cleaner start this time. From most other people as well, to be fair. Someone's got a penalty. What's that? P7's got a penalty? It was not me. Oh, someone's off. Who was that off? He's good on the brakes, his old Nibro. He does have a penalty, so I'm alright with him having that spot for now. Why's he hitting me from? Oh, why are you hitting me? Should get 8th here. I find it crazy people just stay on the racing line on this. I thought the idea was you come off the racing line until you kind of back up to speed a little bit. But up to 8th, we've made a couple of passes already. Nearly followed him off there. I think he had quite a good exit, but we're still catching. Is he going to defend? Fully made the apex. Decent pass that. I'd be upset with myself if I didn't make the apex. Let's go and chase down the next one, shall we? Got 2 laps left, or 1.5. Oh, why have I gone deep there? Yeah, he's going to get a push as well from the chap behind. Just need to keep the powder dry. It's going to be a close one when we get to this apex, or are they going to challenge for each other? driver behind is quick. We're pretty much racing him all afternoon. Getting up the inside of me there, my friend. You're not getting up the inside. Not there. I think he's got the run on me here. He's going to have to go the long way around though. Just about squeeze it. Oof! P7. In a lobby like that, I'm happy with that. Good times, good times. Yeah, that's, I mean, you can see how far down the increase in DR goes, so that kind of gives you an indication of the skill gap. Right, let's have a look. I'll tell you what I want to have a look at now. I want to have a look at the Manufacturers' Cup. So we've got, what have we got? We've got Spa tomorrow. So 12 tomorrow? Yeah, 12th of November tomorrow. So we've got Spa, Group 3 cars. Saturday we've got Road Atlanta. Oh, I love that track. Group 3 cars. Wednesday next week it's Interlagos again, so Brazil in Group 4. Red Bull Ring on the 22nd in Group 3. Blue Moon Speedway. That's not a bad track, I suppose. And then Deep Forest. So, I mean, if it was me, so Nissan. Probably Nissan, but you'd rather have a MR car there rather than an FR. But I don't know. It's a hard choice because the thing is, once you enter, that's it. You're entered. Is the Nissan the best car on Spa? I mean, it was good. So they did Road Atlanta last week, and it was good there. It was basically that and the BMW. And the thing with the reason why I'm leaning towards the Nissan is the Group 4 element, because the BMW Group 4 car is not very good. But the Nissan, although it's not great, it's normally up there somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because what have we got? So Audi, no. I mean, Citroen's not a bad shout, I suppose. I was trying to think of, I'll tell you what I couldn't remember. Peugeot, what's the Group 4 Peugeot? Oh, I've got one. Let's have a look in here. Oh, it's an RC, so it's a RCZ4. But look, if you look, where's the Nissan? So that's normally pretty competitive, I think, unless they've nerfed it. So that was 334 versus. What car are we driving at the moment? The It's a Citroen, isn't it? Citroen. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it's got more power. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we're going to go Nissan. Choice is made. Unless anybody wants to persuade me otherwise very quickly, and if anybody's got any tips on what cars they're picking for this, I'm going to go Nissan. Because when you look at these, AMG, no. Aston Martin, ooh, on the fence. Chevrolet, no. BMW, yes for Group 3, no for Group 4. Citroen, probably a close second. Ferrari's not a bad shout, but is the Group 3 car as strong? Honda, it's got a good Group 4 but not a great Group 3. Genesis, good Group 4, not a great Group 3. Ford, Mustangs, isn't it? The Mustang in Group 3 is never up there. Hyundai, Jag, Lambo's not a bad shout. And McLaren. But the Group 3 McLaren seems to have dropped off a cliff. Subaru, Group 3 good, Group 4 not great. Is sort of on par with the Nissan, I suppose. Porsche used to be like a nailed-on pick that for Manufacturer's Cup because it's such a reliable car. But the Group 3 has been nerfed so hard. Renault, you get the Megane, I suppose. Oh yeah, it tells you what cars they give you, doesn't it? Yeah, so we don't want that one. What do you get with a Subaru? So 626. Yeah, it's Nissan. What colour? Blue. Have the red one. It's got the best livery as well, really, isn't it? We've got one of these as well. We're going to sign it. We are going to sign it. Signed. Bit of cinema. Now we get to see what the actual race rules are going to be for tomorrow. Because I don't even... Until you pick a car, you can't even see. Or pick a manufacturer, I should say. They just look really nice though, don't they? Right. I have agreed to compete in the World Series representing Nissan. Right. What is the... Just get into free practice. There's medium tyres, 20 laps. Brake balance. You've got to pit as well. So what's the... So ×3 in quali, ×3 in the race. Ooh, this could be quite interesting. I need to put my car in, don't I? I mean, this one seems to be... Is it because it's on soft? Yeah. Which one's the one they've just given me? So confusing. I've got 3 of them now. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with this one. Minimum stops 1. Oh, light damage, that's good. Shortcut penalty light, that's interesting. All collision penalty off, but pit lane cutting on. Yeah, and you've got to do the pit stop. Okay, let's have a couple of laps, shall we? See what people are doing. It'd be interesting actually to see what the fastest, if people have already posted some times. Yeah. Oh, is there going to be weather? I wonder if there's going to be weather. Right, where are we? So, where's the rain map? Yeah, there's weather. Start again, because I wasn't really paying attention. So I'm going to do a couple of laps of this. What's the time? What was the time? Do a couple of laps of this. And then we'll do one more race at 1:30. Yeah, I reckon brake balance 3 for now. First lap really, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. Oh, crumbs. Oof. Where's the time? Oh, there. This is going to be a good race tomorrow. Because I've always preferred Manufacturers' Cup to Nations' Cup, because Manufacturers' Cup, there's more race cars rather than like random novelty cars. That's a better corner. And you tend to get better tracks as well. Like most of these tracks are either F1 tracks or like real... Better. I don't know whether to change there or not, to be honest. So let's brake just before the curb. Mounted that a bit too heavy there, I think. .202 would have been a good shout. But I mean, if it's gonna be weatherful, let's get the idea of the limits to start with. It's not a push lap. Let's figure out the gearing as well. It looks like third gear through most of these. And that would be flat if I took the right line. But alas, I did not. As long as you keep to the inside there, you'll always make it. You'll never flow. Okay, nice little feeler lap. I think I went over the line there. Pretty sure I'm just slow on the accelerator there. Just want to remember. It's good practice for tomorrow though. Let's see if we can keep it in 5th. Normally you can. Might be a penalty. Ooh, traction, where did you go? At least we can try. Oh, deep. Try that again. Quite get around the corner before I accelerated. Okay, so you just need to touch the inside. Turning a bit early there. Split up. Push much more around that corner as well. Yeah, better, better. Curb. Hit the curb, darn it. That stopped me. I'd say that should have been faster out there. The first go I hit Hey Peepo 13, how are you? Or Pippo? Sorry. Right. I changed up for some reason. Early again. Let's see what that time puts us. Let's have a look. Don't think it'll be a million miles off. Well, no, it will be a million miles off. 2.5 seconds. So we've got some work to do. I'm going to have one more lap. One more lap and then we'll go back to the race. So sort of getting... As I said, it's like finding out where the limits are. And a bit of practice really, so I'll have to grind this a little bit tomorrow. Need to get right in that dip. Need to get right in the dip and then you can push out a little bit. Avoid that curb on the way through as well, that's always a good idea. Did I do the Renault here on the last Manufacturers Cup? Loved it. Staying fifth, I think, for this. Feels like the engine's going to explode, but oh, it hit the limiter. So it's not done that yet. Losing a lot of time there. That's where an MR car is much better on this track. Push a bit harder there. Turned in early again. Come on. I don't think this is going to be a quick lap, but it's all practice. Practice for the big race tomorrow. Wheel spinny. Might get one more. Right, so I'm gonna have to change up now because it hit limiter that one time. Kind of forced me into it. Stay to the left. Lift off a bit and then power out. See all these like half a tenth, I've just kind of a bit of a mess around right now just to see where we're going to be. And if it rains in the race, this is all highly pointless anyway. Taking that way too slow. That green stuff's deadly. Right. I think what we're gonna do is we'll go back into daily race B, I think. Have a race. Then I'll practice that more off stream. Save boring everyone. Okay, so let's get back in the Citroën. I need to have a lap here just to get used to it again. Different class of car. We've got 3 minutes till the race. That'll give us enough time to... Oh, crumbs. That was the longest spin you'll ever see. So, still could get round. I think it's about 25 seconds to get to the line from the like the spawn point. Come on, car turn. Might even get the first sector done again. Yeah, we will. Right. Right, back up to 8th. So we've got a slightly less stacked lobby. Oh, Hitman Hayden's back, though. Oh, goodness. RTR, no risk. Okay. Right. Let's try and get a few positions here. Pippo, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Pippo13. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I missed it when you hit the button. I was obviously locked in, trying to not crash, really. All right. All right, P8 to start. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Oh, Nibro's behind us again. Nice. He's got to deal with the wonderful Hitman Hayden. Oh, that Genesis is not great off the start. Unless he's hit the limiter in some way. Yeah, somebody. It's a Suzuki Swift. So first corner, somebody punts me off. Wonderful. Now we got damage. Oh, someone's gone. Nibro's gone. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? Wow. Is that just me that got that leg spike? Right, I'm going to make some of these places back up now. There's a couple of penalties here to get some spots back. All might not be lost. Not enjoying these big spikes of lag going on. Yeah, sorry, Adafola, I don't have Discord, sorry. Hope you're doing good though. Might have the run on him here. Really defend that inside. Wow. Lol. That's a shame to get a penalty here. Oh, G from Hull just smashed through two of us, really. Oh, well, last lap. Unless we have any absolute disasters, or someone else does for that matter. I'm probably going to finish in 11th. Not ideal. It's an unfortunate racing incident on the first corner. Guy in front of me braked a bit early, so the guy behind me smashed into the back of my car. All right. I mean, after the first corner, it's not last, right? So I'm still, yeah, Mr. No Risk, Mr. Super Early Breakster, finished in 6th. I'm going to reply to Nibro. Oh. He's gone anyway. Did we save it? Alright, we've already saved it. We'll have a quick check on this replay, because I want to double check that it wasn't me. I think it was me anyway. Adafola, thank you very much for the follow as well. Really appreciate that. It all happened in the first like 400 meters, so we don't have to wait long on here. So he breaks way early, I hit him, he hits me. That's all you need to know, right? That's it. I don't think I broke early there either. But anyway. Never mind. But that ruined our race within 10 seconds of it starting. So that's going to be it for tonight, I think. There's quite a few races we've put together there. So just want to thank everyone for watching. And we will see you tomorrow for Manufacturers Cup. See you then.